Yo, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to another video. Guys, this quarantine is getting crazy. It is 3:17. Look at that, it's 3:17 and I'm still in bed, just chilling. I woke up at noon today, which is like the latest I've waken up since like since the quarantine started. This is the latest I've woken up. It was like 12:30 when I woke up. It was crazy. And look at this, 100 degrees. Like, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? We can't leave the house and it's 100 degrees. Like, what are people supposed to do, bruh? Shit's crazy. I really want to go skate though, but I'm not about to right now. I'll probably do that later, like when the sun goes down or something. Night vlogs are sick. But look at these new pants I just got. Look at this. Oh, you guys can't even really see, huh? Look at these. Look how sick these are. I get so many crazy looks like when I wear these out in public just because of the, and like the, yeah. I haven't ridden this in so long. I'm about to have a little fun on this. Dude, I love this thing. Road closed really means open for skaters. Okay, oh, maybe not. All right, it's completely blocked off with dirt and gates. All right, I can't go this way. I feel like Casey Neistat or like John Hill or something just riding around on an electric skateboard vlogging. This is sick though, I see why they do it. It's so much fun. Let's get a quick 0 to 60. Ready? 3, 2. Oh, I'm going backwards. 3, 2, 1. 0 to 60. Every time I try to film, my cat just wants to walk by the camera. Move, bruh. Dude, move. Why you shouldn't be afraid to fall when you skate. I'm always getting comments and DMs and just all types of people telling me that there's certain things that they want to try, like certain tricks they want to try and land, but they always say that they're like afraid to fall, which is understandable. You know, who wants to fall? And a lot of these people that are telling me this are new skaters, so it's super understandable why people that are just now starting to skate don't want to fall. But I'm gonna tell you why you shouldn't be afraid to fall. And honestly, just plain and simple, you're gonna fall. Like, falling is just a part of skating. Like, going into skating, you should already know that there's a possibility that you're gonna fall, and you most likely will. Like, honestly, falling is like half the fun of skating. Not all the time, but most of the time. All right, usually for these kinds of videos, I usually like make a list of all the things I'm gonna talk about, but I didn't do that this time. So I'm just gonna wing it, I'm just gonna talk. Now, I've been skating since 2007, which is like 13 years. Holy fuck, dude. Damn, yeah, I've been skating for a while. And since I've started skating, I've probably fell well over 1,000,000 times, probably. Every time I go skate, I fall. It's just, like I said, skating, I mean, falling is just a part of skating. Like, it's just gonna happen. The one thing that's really important is you have to learn how to fall. Like, if you're a new skater, obviously you won't know how to fall, because usually when you're skating, you're usually going forward, so all of your momentum is going forward. And if you like hit a rock or a crack, or you just try a trick and you fall, most people don't know just how to fall. Like I said, usually you're like going forward, so your momentum is going forward. So when you fall, you're gonna wanna like do kind of like a roll so that you just don't fall flat like that. You kind of fall and roll, so it doesn't hurt as much, because if you just fall flat, you're gonna hurt yourself. So as long as you know, learn how to fall correctly, which sounds kind of weird, like if you don't skate or do anything that involves falling, that probably sounds weird, like learning how to fall. But like, stuntmen have to learn how to like hurt themselves and like fall and go through windows and shit, you know what I mean? So with skating, you have to learn also how to skate, but also how to fall. Once you learn how to fall and not hurt yourself, you should be okay. But let me tell you, like, let me explain why you shouldn't be afraid to try the tricks that you want to try. Now, first of all, obviously don't try tricks that you know is beyond your skill level. Like me, I'm not just gonna go randomly try El Toro, you know what I mean? Like, that's not even on my radar. I'm probably never gonna try that ever. Dude, my cat is in there fucking shit up. But if you're a new skater and you're just trying to learn some flat ground tricks, maybe you're trying to like do some tricks off a curb, even off like a 4 or 5 stair, but you're scared, don't be, and let me tell you why. Usually the #1 thing people are scared of when they try a trick is, I think, probably breaking a bone. Like, I remember skating one time with like a group of people, and there was someone that wanted to try, I think it was like a 5 stair or something, and I was like, why are you scared? Like, why don't you want to try it? And they were like, I don't want to break something. So I think the scariest thing about people learning just new things with skating is they don't want to break a bone. But let me tell you why you shouldn't be afraid of that, because honestly, it just most likely won't happen. I've fallen off so many big things, and I've never come close to breaking anything, at least I don't think. Like, most people, when they're trying something new, they overthink it way too much, and usually the most scary thing for them isn't gonna happen. Like with me, like if I'm gonna try a new trick off like a new obstacle or something, I'm gonna have this little nervousness nervousness, you know what I mean? Like, it's normal with skating. It's a scary thing to do. And like I said, overthinking. I'll usually overthink something like way too much. Like, once I do it, once I go for it the first time, every time after that, it's never as scary as the first time you try it. It's all a mental thing. Once you get over overthinking and all that, you're gonna come to realize, oh, it's not as bad as I thought. I remember like the scariest thing I've ever tried with skating was I board slid, I think an 11 or 12 stair rail. And let me tell you, before I went for it, I was going through everything that could happen. I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna sack it. I'm gonna hit my head. I'm gonna break a leg. I'm gonna break an ankle. I'm gonna break my arm. And I just couldn't get over it. Like, I rolled up to it so many times. And then, I don't know, just one time I was like, okay, fuck it. I'm just gonna go for it. And then I went for it. I actually got onto the rail and just jumped off, and I was perfectly fine. Like, and then after that first try, I was like, what was I even scared of? Like, it's not as bad as I thought. And then I actually landed it within like, I don't know, 4 or 5 tries. So as long as you get over that mental like overthinking and all that, it's just not gonna be as scary as you thought. Now, actually falling, dude, I keep burping, dude. And when you actually do fall, it's never as bad as you think. Usually, you know, like your adrenaline's going. Like I said, if you know how to fall, once you do fall, it's not even gonna hurt. It's just gonna be a fall, you know what I mean? And me, like I said, I've been skating for so long. Once you fall so many times, like, you get used to it and comfortable with it. But if you've been skating for years, this probably isn't even for you. This is mainly for like the new skaters that are scared to try things for the very first time. Like, say you're a new skater and you want to skate a 4-stair. Actually think about it. Like, it's a 4-stair, it's not that tall, you're taller than a 4-stair. Not much can happen skating a 4-stair. Like, if you're scared of breaking an ankle, breaking a leg, hitting your head, it's most likely not gonna happen. Like, if you're doing a trick that you're actually comfortable with trying for the first time, I don't know, I just can't really explain it without other than just simply saying just to go for it, just to not be scared. I remember I was watching like years ago, I was watching like Phineas and Ferb or something like that. And in Phineas and Ferb, they were like, you can't let fear rule your life. And I don't know why I still remember that so vividly, but like after I heard that on freaking Phineas and Ferb, I was like, yo, I'm about to go for everything. I don't know, I still think about that to this day for some reason. Like, you can't let fear rule your life. And literally one of the best feelings is being scared to try something, like a new trick or something. Like, having that fear in you and then overcoming that fear and then actually landing the trick. Best feeling ever. Like, there's not a better feeling, especially if you're a skater. It's gonna be the best feeling in the world, honestly. Another thing that helps with falling is, all right, first of all, what sucks, okay, I'll try to put it this way. What sucks is, say you're just skating down the street and you hit a rock or you hit a crack and you fall unexpectedly. Like, you don't know you're gonna fall. That's one of the worst things, because if you're skating down the street and you hit a rock and you fall, that's gonna suck because you didn't see it coming. But if you're actually trying something where you know you're probably gonna fall, your body is already, you know, ready for it. So it's never gonna be as bad as you think it's going to be. It's like tickling yourself. You know you're about to tickle yourself, so it doesn't bother you. But if someone does it without you knowing, that's when it's the worst, you know what I mean? And honestly, if you are trying something and you actually do fall pretty bad, usually skaters just get up and they keep trying it anyway, because like I said, your adrenaline's going, so like, it doesn't really hurt as bad as it should, because for one, your adrenaline's going. 2, you know you're gonna fall because you know you're trying something where you just might fall. And 3, your body's just ready for it because your body knows that it might happen. I think Nigel Houston said something along the lines of, if he doesn't break a bone, he's gonna keep trying it. And you guys know Nigel takes some pretty bad falls.
Yeah, I've been eating shit forever, ever since I can remember.
That was another thing I remember really vividly, is like him saying that. I don't know why, but like, I don't know, it made sense. Even though it's like, yeah, it's still scary to get hurt and stuff. But even hearing him say like, if something's not broken on his body, he's gonna keep trying it. That's also something that really helped me. I don't know, just listening to people say these different things is like what helped me. And also when I'm trying something pretty sketchy, pretty scary, I always think about what's the worst that can happen. And then I think about why that probably won't happen anyway. Because I remember, like, I haven't skated drops in like a really long time, and then I went to try like a hard flip off something pretty tall, and I was like, what's the worst that could happen? And then obviously I thought about all the worst shit that could happen, and then I was like, okay, well, that most likely won't happen. Like, 1 out of like a million tries, something bad is gonna happen. And then, you know, I just went for it and everything was fine, because like I said, it's just a mental thing. Like, you have to stop overthinking, stop thinking about all the bad stuff. And I know that can be hard, but like, trust me, once you go for it the very first time, it's just not gonna be as scary. You're just gonna want to keep going for it until you land the trick. But yeah, it's just a mental thing. You can't let fear rule your life. Shout out to Phineas and Ferb. And like I said, don't try tricks that are out of your comfort zone, you know what I mean? Like, if you're a new skater and you just ollied a 5-stair, don't go try and ollie a 10-stair tomorrow, you know what I mean? Like, work your way up to that. Be comfortable with it. But yeah, for all you new skaters out there that are scared to like actually try stuff, honestly, just go for it. just don't overthink it. Very rarely is something really bad gonna happen. Like, yeah, when you fall, you know, you might get bruises, you might get scratches, you might hit your elbow, but none of that is that bad. Like, yeah, it might be scary, like, oh shit, I don't wanna hit my elbow. But if you do, it's just never as bad as you think. It's never gonna like stop you from skating. It's not gonna stop you from getting up and trying it again. Yeah, that's pretty much all I really have to say about it. Like I said, it's all just a mental thing. Once you get over overthinking, once you get over actually going for something for the first time, it's just gonna help you out so much. You can't really teach someone how to not be scared, you know what I mean? So I don't know, hopefully these tips help you guys. Like I said, you can't really teach someone to just not be scared. Like if someone's going skydiving, they're gonna be scared. Like, you can't teach them to not be scared. You just have to do it. So yeah, I don't know if this video helped you guys. Hopefully it did. You guys know I love trying to like inform you guys about stuff, teach you guys new things. If you're a new skater and you're actually thinking about trying something but you're scared of it, let me know in the comments. I actually want to reply to a lot of the comments in this video. I mean, I reply to comments in like every video, but this one particularly, I want to talk to you guys about this subject because I know it sucks like wanting to do something but being scared. So I know what that's like. But anyway, like I said, hopefully this video helped you guys. Let me know in the comments. Guys, what day is it today? Friday, June 12th. Guys, if I'm not at 19,000 subscribers by the time this video goes up, I don't know, I'm just not there, but I'm planning to be. So if you're new, subscribe. If you like the video, please leave a like. Like I said, let me know in the comments if you guys are actually wanting to try something but you're scared. And yeah, hopefully this video helps you guys out. I'll see you guys in my next video next Wednesday. Peace.